It's 8 p.m. on Waiyaki Way, one of Kenya's busiest highways. Thousands of workers are returning home after a long day.
Wewe brother, mimi nimeshindwa kuvuka. Umezoea. Thank you.
But for many, the journey doesn't end when they step off the bus.
At times, do you have to compete with speeding cars?
Yes, you have to.
Here, on this vital artery of the city, crossing the road is a gamble with life. A bustling yet chaotic stretch of Waiyaki Way, shrouded in darkness. No service lanes, no footbridges, no lights, just a dark, unforgiving stretch of asphalt where pedestrians and vehicles compete for space. Horns blare. Engines rumble. And the faint silhouettes of pedestrians dart between moving cars.
I'm here to investigate just how this incomplete infrastructure is affecting the lives of thousands of commuters. This one is too close. Yeah. Habari zenu? Mko fiti? Hivi kuna kuanga hivi? Mambo? Hivi ndio mna cross?
Hivi ndio watu na cross.
My name is Enoch Sikolia, the Kenyan historian, and I want to highlight how a critical lifeline for Kenya has become a death trap for its users.
These are death traps. These gaps are death traps.
These gaps here.
Yeah.
Look at that guy is coming in.
Was hit.
Another is coming in.
Another day was hit. Akagongeshwa tanki zingine wakijenga barabara ikamgonga kichwa ikapasuka. Early morning saa 12 ya
here.
Just thinking here, yeah. It's that bad.
As I stand at the roadside with a group of pedestrians,
Mambo? Niambie, unaitwa nani?
I exchange a few words with Lena Mora.
How is it crossing here?
It's normally hectic. Kungangana na watu, nduri and everything, it's hectic.
Her face a little bit tense, but resigned.
You have to. Gari zikifika pale kwa jam, ndio uvuke.
At times, do you have to compete with speeding cars?
Yes, you have to.
Wow,
because if you're waiting for long, you have to go home. So you have to.
Lazima ujipange. Now today, we want to see your daily routine and especially how you cross here. I want to experience with you. We cross pamoja and just see how easy or hard it is for you to cross here daily.
Then we step on the highway, my heart pounding as we dash across, headlights glaring.
So this is how you run every day?
Yes.
Now unafanya nini by the way in this town? What is your profession?
I'm a student awaiting graduation.
You are a student?
Yep.
Where?
I'm done from MKU. It's so sad, but you have to deal with it. How I wish kungekuwa na flyover, it would have made the things easier.
Kama ungekuwa na flyover. Ungeruka pap.
Yeah.
Wacha
tuna compete na speeding cars.
Wacha tuone last hurdle. Last hurdle ni sasa hawa naambiwa kwamba the most dangerous vehicles zile zinatoka western.
Yeah.
Zile zinatoka huku. Aha, zinakuwa zimechoma kuchoma. Tunapita hapa. Look, we are crossing now. This is the median non-road island. They are moving very fast. Anyway, it's true.
I'm not used to this. This is terrifying.
Aha, now that is a window.
There is no safe way to cross here.
Ngoja bwana. Have you ever experienced a situation that ungesema that was too close?
Yes. Wakati I remember I was crossing and then kulikuwa na mtu wa nduthi pia anataka cross, amebeba vitu. So akagongwa na gari inatoka right side. But akumia sana.
But I'm told that there have been reported a number of deaths for pedestrians and bike men.
Yes. But I've never witnessed one. Those you mostly tunawapata kwa jam, like wana cause jam after the accident, tunapata the evacuation process inaendelea, but I've never witnessed.
Unaona mtu aligongwa.
Yes.
No footbridge, no pedestrian crossings. Just you against the traffic. Every night, thousands of people take this risk to get home. Kinoo is one of Nairobi's fastest growing estates, a hub of economic activity and a home to thousands. By evening, it's a hive of life. Families, workers, and entrepreneurs all thriving in this bustling community. But this vibrancy comes with a cost. The lifeline connecting Kinoo and other estates like Muthiga to Nairobi, Waiyaki Way, is failing its people.
Today I can tell you, if the light goes off, like we have a blackout in this area,
Yes.
we will depend on these vehicles to light the way for us.
I'm actually depending on them right now.
Yeah, we're depending on them because we don't have lights. Maybe these guys have a car wash to put a light there, like a street light.
Yes.
But we don't have light all the way from Kangemi up to Kikuyu.
You see, walking along the highway just shows you the danger people here face. My question is, how do they manage getting across Waiyaki Way every single day? They say it's a nightmare.
This is very dangerous. At Kinoo, we have had a number of accidents taking place, which is very painful because at night people will cross, but the vehicles are speeding, so people will get hit, the vehicle will run away. So I've seen number of families crying that the highway, despite opening up the business sector, but it's also giving the other part, the painful part of it.
Most of the accidents happen at night. No lights, no bridges. So where are people supposed to cross from? This is one of the busiest highways. Some say there is an underpass nearby. but it's very unsafe and no one dares to use it, especially after nightfall. To see it for myself, I drove there. And after weaving through the estate, I can see the tunnel. But for a few minutes, I hesitate. It's pitch black inside with no lighting installed. But then this pickup pops up. It gives me the courage to go through it. The only illumination I could see was coming from oncoming vehicle headlights, casting fleeting shadows.
Now this is where people are supposed to pass. The underpass, look at it. Dark.
The tunnel is littered with debris and the walls are rough. No one in their right mind will use this underpass at night. It's completely dark and you can't see what is ahead.
Very, very dark. Now the only way you see lights here is when you meet an oncoming vehicle.
And so pedestrians are forced to risk their lives crossing the highway above instead.
Giza Totoro. So hapa tunarudi, tunaingia tunnel. Tunashangaa kama tunaenda Kikuyu, tunaenda Southern.
This is one of the 13 underpasses along Waiyaki Way, meant to provide safe passage for pedestrians. But as you can see, it's anything but safe. No lights, no security, just a dark, eerie tunnel that feels more like a trap than a solution. Nearly all of Waiyaki Way's underpasses remain incomplete, a stark reminder of a project that promised progress but delivered peril.
You can only cross there between, let's say, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Past that, you don't know whom you're going to meet under that because there are no lights. Those who don't have vehicle, where do they go?
Someone will just tell you bring everything.
No, bring everything, or I'll have to risk myself. Why? Use this one.
Yeah.
And as you can see, vehicles are passing.
Everyone.
This is a highway.
Uh-huh.
So I think it will be only necessary where main stages are. Like here, right here where we are at 87 junction.
Yes.
If a bridge can be constructed over where pedestrian can cross. Before we used to have a bridge at cooperative, but now we have none. So everyone, even the border with their own passengers at night, they will try to cross. Right now, if I order a border bolt, this border, I'm standing this side, but I leave the other side. What will happen? He'll pick me here, try to maneuver his way, because for me to be able to come this other side, I have to go up to where? Up to Udiru, so that I can turn back, come this way, and be able to get to my place.
So to a place.
Yeah. So most people would prefer where Panya routes.
Nyorosha hapa twende.
By day, the chaos doesn't end. Pedestrians and motorcycles still take life-threatening risks. The Jersey barriers designed to separate lanes have become makeshift crossing points. These gaps were meant for electric poles, not people. But with no footbridges or service lanes, this is the only way for many to get across. It's a disaster waiting to happen.
Naona hapa kuna kitu. Kuna nini na nini?
Kuna chapo na mayai naweza kufanyia Rolex.
Hii ndio gani hiyo?
Rolex ya Uganda.
You are a Ugandan? Very nice. So, mayai type gani uko na boy?
Sina boy, yangu ni kufurahi tu.
Yako ni kufurahi?
Na kama mafuta hapo kwa pale.
Fanye ya Uganda ni wapi?
Ya Uganda one.
Umekuwa huku muda gani?
Nimekaa huku inaelekea miaka 5.
Kuchapa hii biz
kuchapa hii biz.
Nairobi ikoje na biashara?
Nairobi iko poa. Ya Uganda na muziki.
Very nice. So, hii ndio Uganda.
Hii ndio Rolex ya Uganda.
Moto sana.
Moto sana, ni tamu.
Natamani kuonja.
Unatamani?
Tells me this one is from Uganda. A recipe from Uganda. I just want to have a taste. And you feel, I will tell you how it tastes. Mimi naingoja.
Mimi nageuzanga tu na kiso. Niweke chapo ngapi customer?
Unaekanga aje? Kwani unaweka kwa chapo hii?
Inaweza kuwa tu mchapo moja tu.
Hebu tuone vile unaweka.
Tuweke one.
Wapi huyu Morio? Ndio hiyo. So how do I pick it?
I can give you.
So you hold like that. Ni moto sana hii.
Si moto sana vile. Umekaona? Hebu ka test.
Mayai imejificha huko ndani.
Lakini
nitaifikia saa ngapi? Hiyo ndio hii hapa.
Hebu fikia. Ni tamu.
Tamu sana. Hii sasa ulijifunza aje? Ulienda shule ama ni ya kujua tu?
Si kuenda shule, ni talanta tu yangu tu, ujuzi. Talent.
Moto sana. Thank you so much.
Unajua nilianzia huko nyumbani.
Watu wakuja hapa. Kama hii unauzanga pesa ngapi?
Hiyo ni 80 tu.
80? Chapati ni mbao. Chapati ni mbao na mayai tu, kuna mayai plain.
Mayai plain kama mayai moja ni 30, mayai mbili ni 60.
Mayai mbili ni 60. Beautiful. Hii tunnel inakuwa ngaje? Iko fiti? Imekojolewa ama watu wamebadilisha kuwa choo.
Mimi nimeamua kupita hapa chini juu. Kwa juu magari ni mingi. Siwezi pitia huko juu.
Afadhali uvumilie uvundo.
Nivumilie uvundo ya makojo hapa. Nipite niende mtaa.
So niambie hii tunnel iko namna gani? Ni tunnel mtu anaweza pita mchana usiku?
Mchana unaweza pita lakini usiku huwezi pita. Usiku inakuwa na giza sana.
So watu wakishuka huku inabidi sasa upite huku.
Upite juu. Mtu akishuka kwa gari usiku anapitia juu hapa. Usiku huwezi pita juu ni giza. Tena kuna watu wenye hadi wanaweza kuchukua masimu huku chini ukipita.
Kuna kwa sometimes na wakora huku.
Wengi sana.
Wewe umeipita pa usiku siku moja?
Nasikiana lakini sijaipita.
Ulisema
siwezi pita hapa chini.
Wanasema better safe than being sorry.
Waangalie bana life yako man.
You're very important. You've checked the plans. Do they have flyovers? Because moving around here, I've only seen one.
We have one at Corporation. There is one designed there, and it has been there. But once you get out of that area to this area, they say this is outside Nairobi, we can use tunnels. But now tunnels are so unsafe, they are getting clogged. Maji inaingia huko chini. So we need, we championed for flyover so that footbridges, that is, people can use the footbridges like Thika Road. And again now, this is a 6-12 rain, 4 lanes, 3 lanes, those are how many? And then the other side. So you cannot just cross the road. You need to have a footbridge. It's taking you safely to the other side.
To the other side.
Yeah.
The dwelling of Waiyaki Way began in 2017 with Chinese firm China Wuyi contracted to transform the 25-kilometer stretch from James Gishuru Road to Rironi into a modern 6-lane dual carriageway. Costing 16.4 billion Kenyan shillings, the project was part of Kenya's Vision 2030 to modernize infrastructure and boost economic growth. It was slated for completion by December 2020. But the project stalled. Delays were blamed on compensation disputes for 4,000 landowners requiring 12 billion Kenyan shillings that the Kenya National Highway Authority, KENHA, struggled to secure. By 2021, only 85% of the work was complete and deadlines kept slipping. The contractor cited unavoidable circumstances. But for the people of Nairobi, the excuses mean little when lives are at stake.
At 87, they had to do rubber strips and bumps because people are being killed there each and every day, crossing over. All the proposed pedestrian crossings and overpasses, pedestrian overpasses, none of them is patched, is done. So if you have to cross this underpass and you are at, let's say you are at Reagan, you need to do half a kilometer to come and cross under the underpass.
Waiyaki Way is more than just a road. It's a critical segment of the Northern Corridor, a vital trans-African trade route linking Kenya's capital city to East Africa's economic hubs like Kampala, Kigali, Bujumbura, Juba, and far beyond. From Nairobi to Rironi, this highway carries goods, people, and dreams of prosperity. Its modernization was meant to ease congestion, reduce accidents, and drive economic growth. But the delays have left it a choke point, undermining Kenya's Vision 2030 ambitions. In Nairobi, places like Kinoo and Muthiga are becoming economic powerhouses. Modern malls, stylish apartments, and thriving businesses are reshaping this once sleepy area into a vibrant hub. But this growth depends on safe, reliable infrastructure, something Waiyaki Way currently falls short of. My name is Enoch Sikwali, and I am the Kenyan historian.